Very good. I started with my dry mouth and nerves because of the camera, but I enjoy it. It's very good.
Really?
And it have a little hint of whiskey, and very impressive. Nice golden color too.
So does it remind you of?
You have the hint of some oakish and some fruits, but this is again. My mouth is watering. I when I start again, it was like it's very good. It's very good.
You can definitely taste some of the Yamazaki influence in there.
I would tell even the blind, even if I would not know that whiskey, you can find that. The aroma, you can feel some tequila, but
Absolutely.
you not feel the whiskey. But when you try that, I say like the mouth is watering because I'm a whiskey guy.
Yes.
So. That's very good.
So tell me a little bit about the Suntory company and Yamazaki and Hibiki.
So Suntory is a major conglomerate, Japanese conglomerate. Actually, it's located like 3 minutes walk from the hotel. They stay in Osaka. I stayed at Hanshin, and I passed in front of their Osaka headquarters. They have one in Tokyo. They're a great company, have great liquors and unbelievable whiskeys. This is a great Hibiki there, and now we're talking Yamazakis, which is also both are best in class. And again, this is it's at par with the great whiskeys. And for tequila to have this color and this great taste, so like I might start drinking tequila from now on.
So the interesting thing is, you said that how long has the company been founded?
I think that the first batch of whiskey is 1929. They started in 1923. Was the first distillery when Japanese.
And we're talking about the Yamazaki distillery.
Yamazaki. So when Japanese guy went to Scotland, found the love of his life, got married, went back to Japan, and started the first whiskey distillery, which is a great success. Today, the Japanese whiskeys are unbelievably good.
Yes.
And because of that connection, Scotland to Japan, and again, and Suntory does an unbelievable job. Did not save any money to have the best in class. If you see how the way they design their bottles to the content, it's something that is very good. And since they also own El Tesoro, I think they're leveling everything to new highs. And again, it's very good, highly recommended.
Yeah, we were talking on the way here, and we were saying that Tesoro is considered one of the, high-end tequila brands. They're family owned. Well, not family owned, but they're family
Operated.
operated.
They're still very involved in the whole process of even the farming to the, tequila making, distilling, and production. Right?
Yes.
Even though they're owned by the Suntory Group.
Yeah.
It's
They maintain the family.
absolutely. It's very traditional. It goes back many
Somewhat
generations.
of an independence, but
Absolutely.
like we were talking, Suntory does provide them with the barrels. Obviously, that's the good thing about it. They can play
huge
around.
benefit of,
Huge benefit.
of the collaboration, because El Tesoro's done a couple of other
Collabs,
collabs, right?
yeah.
With whiskey barrels, which is like really sought after in the tequila world.
So
right?
they've done Knob Creek, Basil Hayden, and now I'm assuming eventually they're gonna go with Hibiki. They haven't done it yet. This is the first time they do the Yamazaki this year. That's a new release this year.
El Tesoro, if you're out there listening,
Yeah, Hibiki. We want Hibiki now,
Yeah,
especially the 21-year-old.
and it is great. And Yamazaki is a very good scotch. They have very expensive scotches. And one thing that I was expecting was a little bit more of the oak or smoke, but it is not, because it's not a peated whiskey. They do have Yamazaki peated, and but it's really very good. Like again, people can feel that you have a little high notes of something
Aftertaste.
that's like you could resemble the scotch, probably because Del Tesoro is Añejo or
This is Añejo, so
Yeah,
it's
it's that white
barreled
taste.
for 12 years. So 12 months. So they do use the Yamazaki barrels 12 months in it, and then it does get that note. But I really would like to know if they barrels, do they char it a lot? You know how they
Right,
they
yeah.
toast
Double
it?
char,
Yeah,
toast it,
that part I don't know yet. But you can see it's not really dark like this or that. It's really light, but it's a great taste.
But you have it's very, for me, like for tequila, I expect something clear or a little bit darker, but this is very gold. I don't know what you define this color in tequila, but it's a little
like a gold amber.
Yeah, but it's very nice color.
Yeah, and I think one of the secrets too, it's a good blend because El Tesoro comes from the highlands, right? La Alteña is a distillery that goes back many generations, and they're very careful on how they select the piñas, right? And mixing that with a certain, barrel, that's where you get that color, but you also get that taste. That's amazing.
When I started drinking, I was doing like whiskey, like a little sip, like hot coffee.
Because you think it's gonna hit you.
No, but with tequila, I feel like the bigger
Yeah,
gulp
bigger
because it's
gulps.
so nice. So
Good. So here's the final thing: is this bottle averages more or less anywhere between 180 and 220, depending where you get it. I got it at about 195 plus tax. It's 205, something like that. Would you say if someone told you, hey, this bottle right now, would you think it's a good price, a high price? What do you think?
I'm not so acquainted with tequila prices, but for such a great liquor, I think it deserves the price.
Okay. Cool.
And again, Yamazaki is it like I don't think any whiskeys from Yamazaki will be less than $100+. They have some are 200, 500, 1,000. That one's probably $150 or something, but they have some that are 18 years old or some even lower age. It's very expensive. So just having the Yamazaki brand deserves a premium. So, and the premium is one thing, but the taste also. So I recommend. I'm not a tequila expert of those gurus here. I feel like shy, like I told you, like start with the dry mouth and now mouth watering. So, but I think that's a great drink for some friends and enjoying slowly. But
And
it's hard to
that's-
drink slowly though, but because of it.
That's really the benefit of like having someone who's like maybe not or early in their tequila journey, right? Having the taste and kind of validating that it is something that's good to try and taste and
worth your money.
Correct, and especially knowing that the lineage that it comes from, right? So appreciating all of that. So I really appreciate your input.
Yeah, thank you, Alex. Thank you for helping us out.
Thanks for letting me try this.
Yeah, and actually, we're gonna announce right now that coming up next is another Japanese influence in tequila. We got that special coming up, and hope you could try it with us too.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Be glad to try. Thank you guys.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for tuning in.
Cheers. Thank you.